Well, I woke up early this morning and I watched Tag's stream on the Havoc event. So I really wanted to try out this deck that he was using. And because of that, I ended up opening up one of my lucky drops on accident that I meant to get on Truggy Road, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll go to the battle log and we'll watch it so you can see how well that works for the average player. A lot of times, Sir Tag comes out with decks that don't really work out that well for me, but this one worked out pretty good. And you just sort of have to have the philosophy that you don't want to be the one putting down the Super Witch first. You want to have the battle happen on your side of the map with that Super Witch, because the Super Witch will create a massive counter push if you don't. So anyway, that's what we do. But yeah, I've tried similar decks to this, just not this specific one with the Hog Rider in it. But I kind of figured out the Goblin Curse synergy and all that stuff beforehand. But yeah, having the Hog Rider in there and the Ice Spirit, it's really good to help your cycle and help you get back to your cards faster. Anyway, we're here at the old Clash Patel free-to-play little newbie base that I started up, or account that I started up. And another thing that I thought was pretty hilarious that I want to talk about was the live stream yesterday evening between Ken and Jinxie. Pretty funny stuff, I have to say. But that's what you expect from Ken. Ken really got under Jinxie's skin, and it was pretty hilarious. And the best of 7 went to Ken. Let's go ahead and see if we can snipe that there cannon off a little bit, because it does outrange. My Dark Goblin does outrange it. So he uses arrows there. I'll use my arrows. How's this? How you like them apples? We'll get some damage there. But anyway, I guess that's Jinxie's whole shtick, is the fact that he rages. He gets all wild and screamy. So I've never seen him before. I see a lot of stuff on my news feed that has him in it, but he looks kind of obnoxious. I'm more into calmer, more polite guys. And anyway, he seems a little bit too wild or whatever. I'm not really into watching YouTubers that scream at the top of their lungs. So it was pretty funny watching Ken spank him. And I guess the loser had to oil up. So I didn't stick around for that part. I really didn't care to see Jinxie oil up. Okay, is this guy gonna put down the Skarmy there? He is. He is, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's keep our powder dry here. He's got this witch. Now, if he goes and he arrows my Dart Goblin, which he does, this is going to set him up for the huge fail over here, because he won't have arrows for that. Okay, well, he uses his Skarmy very well. Let's put this over here. Let's put this here. Let's get this in front of this Hog Rider, hopefully. No. Oh, well. Let's give him the old unexpected Dart Goblin. There we go. That tower was very low. Just trot in the Dart Goblin and trust he doesn't have the reflexes to defend it. Boop. And boop. And boop. Okay. 2 stars. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Very nice. See if there's anything else I can upgrade. As you can see, our deck is starting to look pretty good. We have some level 9 cards. I've got some other level 9 cards in my collection. We're moving on up. And they keep wanting to give me more gold. They're so stingy. What can you do? It's possible we might make it out of the jungle in this episode. It's just a possibility. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, well, our lovely tombstone is out of cycle, so we have to try to keep the damage to a minimum there. Oh, good grief, this witch. It's okay. That's not too bad. It's one of those things. Sometimes you just start off without your building in your cycle, and they send in the Hog Rider, and then you gotta deal with it. We'll put this up here. Get the Hog aggroed over there. And there we have it. Get a little bit of damage there. The tower is still aggroed. On the Valkyrie. She makes a good little tank. You gotta love the Valkyrie. I used the Knight yesterday instead. And the Knight's very good. But he's not the Valkyrie. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Let's put some guards up here to bust her up a little bit. It's okay, we don't care about the other side. Just go ahead and let it happen. Save our elixir for that inevitable Hog Rider, so that we're not caught. Okay, well, I'm going to drop my bats on this just because. And this gives me an excuse to use the evolved Dart Goblin. Which, who doesn't love this guy? Okay. Just get rid of that stupid Skarmy. That Dart Goblin just having his way. It's the Dart Goblin's world. Yeah, this deck just defends too well against Hog Rider decks. And Goblin Barrel decks, and pretty much every deck that I can think of. That's why I have it constructed this way. Yeah, see, if I miss the first swoop, I like to try to reset it with the Shimmy Shimmy, but that hasn't really been working. I'm trying to figure out different workarounds. I am the mad Clash Royale scientist. I'm always trying to figure things out and come up with little tricks and hacks to try to get more loot, you know? As a free-to-play player, you gotta do everything you can. More tombstone. That's good. And we are just about out of the jungle here. Maybe one more attack will do it. What are we at? 2972. So possibly, if we can get the win here. And we might open this game up early with the old Goblin Barrel just to see what he does. He's got the Evolved Bomber more than likely. Because everybody has the Evolved Bomber now. Let's just go and arrow it down. My guess is he's going to have the Hog Rider ready. Isn't that always the way they put down the Ice Golem and they bring out the Hog Rider? It's a thing. Let's go ahead and do this. And then tank for the bats. Well, he's got the little... yeah, he's going to be really annoying with that thing. Try to mitigate some of the damage. It looks like he's running 2.6 cycle pretty much, except for the bomber. Let's erase that thing. And now he's going to be spamming into me too fast for me to actually deploy my recruits, I'm afraid. Which is highly annoying. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best to deploy the royal recruits. Because those are the backbone of this deck. And they must be played. We'll try to distract that musketeer. And then we're going to go in with the Dart Goblin. Take out that. Good, he uses arrows. So now I can do this. And he's going to want to put down his Hog Rider, isn't he? Come on, Hog Rider. So that Ice Golem down there, I thought for sure the Hog Rider was coming. Alright, let's... check out this Evolved Bomber, which I knew he was going to be playing. So I wasn't born yesterday. Let's go ahead and he's got the arrows all ready for that, doesn't he? So now he's going to be caught a little bit short there. Ah, yes. Okay, now it's time to go to town on this fellow. Okay, what has he got going on for himself here? Let's put the Valkyrie over here. Let's get these guys down here. Let's arrow this guy. That guy's no good. He's no good for anybody. Okay, we're not too worried about that guy. Put this guy over here. Oh, very nice. Use your arrows over there. That's a good place for him. Good grief. I guess we're going to have to do this. And this. And this. Son of a gun. So he snuck that hog past me. I don't know how he managed to pull that off. Okay, well, whatever. It just means we get to have another attack. That was pretty crazy. I don't know how he defended that last goblin barrel. I thought for sure that was going to take him out. Let's go ahead and snap down the recruits. Let's go ahead and sneak the guards in there. Put a Dark Goblin in. He's going all in over here. Oh, yes, well, it's a rainy Friday morning over here, and it's pretty rare to get rain in Texas, especially in this part of Texas. But it's much warranted, and it's a good thing because the other day a squirrel came up to my window and was licking the condensation off of it. Which, you know, it's pretty bad when a squirrel is licking the condensation off your window. It was cute to look at, don't get me wrong, but it's a little sad, let's put it that way. If there's such a drought of moisture out there that the poor little squirrel has to come along and lick the window. But honestly, it was pretty cute. I love squirrels. What the heck is this thing? It's a rune giant. I guess we can probably distract her, right? I'm not used to the rune giant because the rune giant is before my time. Or after my time. I quit playing Clash Royale, and in the interim, the rune giant was invented. I know basically how the card works, but I'm not at all familiar or comfortable with it. Let's go ahead and take out this witch over on this side. Yeah, you better arrow that. Yeah, better arrow it, Sonny, because that evolved Dark Goblin's nasty. So he has the evolved Dark Goblin too, it looks like. Oh yes. Anyway, it looks like we'll have this one. But it's still not going to get us out of the jungle because we had to overcome a loss. And I'm not even doing my method right now. Okay. Well, we'll get out of the jungle in the next episode. See, shimmy, boop, 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 and boop. Okay, well, two's better than one, I guess. Anyway, I guess that'll be it for now. I hope you guys have a great Friday, and I'll see you mañana. This is Crunchy Frog signing out.